Hey, um, I wanted to talk to you guys about detachment and balance. Balance is a big thing for me. The last time my life fell apart, I was shown it was because of imbalance, and it's particularly important to me that I keep my life in balance. Um, Imbalance can look a number of ways, but if you're working too hard and not playing, that's imbalance. If you're doing for others and not yourself, that's imbalance. Here's my girl. If you're taking from others and not giving, that's imbalance. And you really need to make sure that your life is balanced. If Saturn comes into your life and there is no balance, oh boy, I feel sorry for you. Saturn returns are anywhere from 27 years old to 29. They start. They can go on. Sometimes it seems like an eternity. But I'm at the playground. My dog's peeing. It can really pop. Don't get all the stuff out of the playground. She's just kicking up a storm. She loves you. That. Oh, you're so silly, girl. Anyway, balance. If you are in an imbalanced relationship, I suggest you do everything you can to balance it before Saturn casts his gaze on you. Because I'm telling you what, that is not a good situation to be in. I know this because it's happened to me twice now, and my life was definitely shredded. I mean completely shredded. Not even pretty. I love the desert. I spend all my time in the desert. And detachment. If you are in an unbalanced relationship and you are being taken advantage of in any kind of way, what you need to do is detach. Detach. Detachment is a good thing. And there will be something else waiting for you if you do things right. Pop, come here, girl. Sorry. You gotta do things right, though. Let me tell you. If you don't, you'll be shown what you're not doing right. And then you'll have to go back and fix that. And it's not fun. It's not pretty. But you will be sent back to the drawing board over and over again until you get it right. You got to believe that things are for a higher purpose. Even if you have to detach from your whole life for a while just to go within to search for answers, you will be protected and you will be guided. I promise you that. And I've reiterated 100 times, if you don't believe that your guides are there for you, ask them for a sign. Just ask them. Just say, hey, if my guides are out there and they're trying to get a message to me, show me a sign. And you can ask for anything. It's so funny. I was telling this to my daughter, and she says, well, what happens if you see a little brown spider? And because I was just telling her that she was protected and being guided. And we looked it up. What's the spiritual meaning for a little brown spider. And sure enough, if it wasn't, you are being protected. It meant protection. So, things like that will happen. Go ahead, ask your guides for a sign. I had a guy ask for pink flamingos when he was in the middle of the desert. And what did he get? But a piece of paper flying by in the wind with a whole bunch of pink flamingos on it, okay? How weird is that? Way out at a campsite in the middle of the desert. Yeah, that's how it works. He figured pink flamingos because they wouldn't be able to produce it. No, there it was. Pink flamingos. A piece of paper with like 20 pink flamingos on it. Okay. Come on. When you see that sign, start talking to them. Ask them questions. Get curious. They want to answer you. They want to show you that they are there. They can't wait to talk to you. And you can do this. I mean, I use the breeze. The breeze talks to me all the time. Birds. There's a bird up there on the wire talking to me right now. There he is. Yep, that's him. And a bunch of bird shadows just went over. How funny. They never cease to amaze me at how ready they are to be there for us. Oh, that bird is so pretty up there. And they're always there for us. You could ask them at 3 o'clock in the morning. In fact, that is a good time to ask questions. The veil is thinner. They can get messages through easier. Sit outside, someplace quiet where you can hear what they're trying to say. And if it's very, very quiet and you hear a horn honk, that is a message. They're answering your question. If you see birds, insects, praying mantis, I saw one. I never saw one in the middle of the desert before, but shoot, there he was. It was amazing. Right there on my car seat. It was pretty amazing. And then remember that you're always creating your own reality. What you think about, you bring about. And you can test that till the cows come home. I'm telling you, that is a gimme. You are always creating your own reality. Even if you don't think so, no matter what you think, I'm just playing here. But you can always create your own reality. The clouds were so far off, I wanted to get a better look at them. I love clouds. Look at the clouds. Look at the insects. Just listen to the rhythm of your heart and close your eyes outside. And ask your guides a question, and you will get your answer. I'm hearing a hoot owl right now. He's hooting. Anyway, I was paying attention to that, not y'all. I'm sorry. But you will always get answers. Always. I promise you that. There's an ugly fence here. I was out further and I should have stayed out there, but it's beautiful here. This place, they shot Planet of the Apes here, and over this way, oh shoot, I can't see it from here. No, I can't, off that way. I'll walk there, what the heck. Let me bring it back down. There we go. Oh, they shot Planet of the Apes over here, and I swear it's a moonscape. It's so bizarre. But anyway, you are being called to keep balance in your life, to practice detachment. If you are not happy, there is happiness out there. However, you are required to find it. Do what feels good to you, what makes sense to you. Never forget to give thanks to your ancestors who came before you, because believe me, the energies were so much harder then. The energies were unbelievably tough. Very, very tough. And Take my word on that. Just take my word on that. If you're the type of person who feels things deeply, who people might tell you overreact, that you don't know what you're talking about, that kind of stuff. Never listen to those people. Those people are here for a reason, to get you to doubt. And where am I here? And if you doubt yourself, it's not good. If you doubt yourself, then you're just hindering yourself from getting the things that you want. You have to know that you're powerful. You have to know you can do things that others tell you you can't. Because there's nothing the universe likes more than someone who is in their power, who recognizes that they can do all things, and a person who honors their ancestors, and a person who loves God. And if you've not communed with God, I'll tell you, going to church never did it for me. In fact, I think I was shunned from church. They didn't like me there for some reason. But you know what? That's okay, because when I go out onto the lake, or when I'm here in nature, ooh, a bird just flew out of the tree. Made a lot of noise when he did it too. But those are the times I'm closest to God. If you can't do that, just go outside, put your feet in the dirt or grass or whatever it is, and close your eyes and talk to your ancestors, your past over loved ones. They will answer any questions that you have. Don't forget to keep the balance in your life. Oh boy, is that important. I can't stress to you how important that is. Anyway, that's it for this video. I'm going to go see if I can go out to the moon and make another one. It's the place where they shot Planet of the Apes, and it looks just like you're on the moon. It's crazy weird. But it's kind of hot in the middle of the day, and I'm way out here in Utah-Arizona border. So maybe tomorrow morning I'll go back out there, and this time I'll head towards the moon. Anyway, just know that I love you, and you got this. You really do. I used to hate it when people told me that, but I really do have it, and you do too. Just keep working, keeping the faith, talking to your ancestors and your guides, and keeping balance in your life. I know it's a lot. There is a whole lot. But if you do these things, you're going to be so much better off. Know that I love you, and I'll talk to you soon.